Good morning, friends. How are we today? Today's gonna be a good day. I can feel it. You know how I know? You know how I know today's gonna be a good day? Because I managed to eat a whole breakfast without getting anything in my beard or on my shirt. The day hasn't even started. We're already hitting goals. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. We're taming locks today. My voice is still a bit funny, but right, I looked off just out in the wild. Goddamn. That was probably not smart. Probably not. Um Today's gonna be good. My voice is still just out in the wild. Still mostly gone. But you know, I can hear me. I hope you can hear me. I think it'll be good. We don't have Bean today. No no tiny interruptions. No chainsaws. No loud music. It's good. It's good. We're already hitting goals. And it's not even 10 o'clock yet. Look at that. We're gonna check on these logs first. Make sure he's eating. Am I even going the right way? Oh, he's over here, isn't he? There he is. That big lump. Look at him. It's beautiful. I don't think he's tame yet, so we're gonna sneak up. But he's gotta be getting close, hey? Oh. Mosquito. 86. I think we'll hang around till he's done. Good to go, then. Where you at? Where you at, my friend? Grimy. It's a misty morning. There he is. Should be, That's not an indicator of how today's gonna go. Nailed it. And you. And it's always the 1 star when I go for the long. Oh, I haven't eaten. I ate in real life, but not in the game. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Just well, my friend, look at all that linen. Look at all those linens. Alright, we're gonna check them in there. We're gonna eat. Give me a carrot. Give me. God, we don't have good options, do we? I burnt a lot of wolf meat yesterday. And that's not ideal. That isn't. Let's. Ooh. Deer with antlers. I should shoot that. Let's not burn the meat. Alright. So, goals for today. We're gonna tame the locks, we're gonna ride it. We're gonna tame those 3 locks. We've got 2 that are on the cook right below our base. Got another one just off in the forest there. He is extremely close. if we hadn't just carked it there, we'd probably have him already. We're then gonna go off to the swamp. I think probably we might even just run the boat up there for a minute. Jump into that crypt. If we got a crypt right there, drag it back. Set up the furnace, set up the blast furnace. And then we'll get to cooking that black metal. I want a black metal axe today. I want one. I've been using that bronze axe for far too long. Come on. See, it's gonna be a good day. Why not? Okay, he's corpse camping me. Lovely. Cook to the... Eat it. Not have been smart. Okay. Is he coming over here? Ah, he's coming at me. Alright. Here we go, my buddy. Ooh, corpse run saved us there. Yep. 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 Oh, really? Okay. Is that bug? Alright, we're good. We're good. Another trophy. Lovely. What's that boy doing? He's still taming, but he's got to be close. I reckon mid-90s by now. Okay. Back off. We'll just hang around for another moment. He'll be done. He'll be done like that. So, yeah, we're gonna rip up the coast. This crypt. We might even pop through the portal first. Grab some cores from our little core farm. Should be a couple sitting there. Not that we're desperate for them, but you know, every little bit counts, right? I can almost stack these together. Come on, big. Seven. We're close. I won't subject you to this. So, I am still a little under the weather. It's okay. Be fine by next week. 99, come on. Hey, there it is. Look at this guy. Oh, I love him too. Hungry already. Alright, here you go. Have one of these. Okay, so we're gonna do quick dip through the portals. We're gonna grab our cores from the core farm, and we'll come back here. We might nap so that it's daylight. Then we'll come back here, grab this boat, rip it up the coast there. Really short distance up to the crypt that we've got marked over there. The iron we need to make the blast furnace. Then we're away. Whoop. And we might actually start building out this base. Because then it's waiting on black metal, waiting on these two loxes to finish their taming. Which we are gonna feed them just now. Okay, boys. Enjoy. Where are you going? Threw berries at you. Eat them. Come on. There we go, there's one. It's fine. They'll get it. Check that in. Let's go. I gotta sleep before. Yeah, I'm gonna sleep before we dip to the core farm. Just 'cause I don't want to deal with wraiths right now. And yeah, we're oof. Move that. It's getting in the way. We're over here. Alright. Dip to the core farm. Just for a moment. I wonder if the rain just outright kills the sterlings. I don't think so. There they go. Unfortunate friendos. That's a great suggestion, Meerkat. Like, no cause today by the looks, just coal. Apparently we've been naughty. What can you do? Still, coal's always appreciated. Right, we'll dip back through. Oh. Need to build stairs here at some point. Apparently not right now. Dip back through. We'll go. Okay, I'm gonna mute you for just a moment. There's a piece of dust on top of my mic and it's bothering me. But I don't want to like deaf. We got it. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Alright, let's go through here. Raining in the plain? Yep. Ooh. He did not land that one perfectly, but we survived the fall anyway. That is some valuable intel. Boop. Back it up. That's the wrong way to back it up. I mustn't forget anytime I'm working here. Max fall damage is 100 as long as you're over that. Right? Yeah. I sort of feel that way. Like, that's a pretty decent fall. I've taken 60 damage just falling down that top row of stairs. 61 I think I took. So I feel like 100 has to be a hard cap. Yeah. Good to know. Good to know. As long as I'm over 100, we should be alright. And as long as there's not a mosquito hanging around at the bottom. How are you today, Meerkat? I think we'll clear that. Alright. I'm pretty good. My voice is still a bit off, but I'm alright. And, you know, we've got no chainsaws, no loud music, no tiny interruptions. I think, I think it's pretty good. Pretty good. All things considered. we're just gonna dip up to this swamp here because I got a crypt marked right there. I figure I need the boat to run it back anyway, so I'm gonna run up there, grab as much iron as I can in a hurry, and then skip it back down so that we can build our blast furnace and get some saddles pumping out. We just tamed a lox a moment ago. I'm not sure if you were quite here then, but that little one off in the forest there, he's tame. He's joined Team Kier, and we're still working on those two at the bottom. They're getting close. A neighbor? Just a weird branch. Oh man. Bonus points if you already know what I've done wrong. You know what? Let's I did not bring my swamp key with me. I should probably just leave it in the boat at all times. But then I'd lose it for sure. Alright, fortunately, it's not far away. Right. This is our bay here. I really should just keep the key on me at all times. Constantly forgetting it whenever I need it. Some more locks over there. I feel like the plural of locks is locks, right? Loxes doesn't feel right. Let's not. Okay. Can we get to the iron nails? Are they? That was a solid hit. There's the nails and the hide down there. Okay. We can handle that. Wow. That was a solid hit. Let's check that up there. Try just jumping in there first, but I don't think that's gonna work. No, we need to go deeper. Or table right here. Alright, I'll grab this one. Of course I am. Rocks. This three. Oh, but I need the rocks. Okay. Alright. Hang on. With a crafting table. There. Go back and grab those rocks. Now is not the time for it. I've not tried the secondary attack on this. I assume it's just like a kick, right? Same as when you've got... So. Trophy there. We don't need the trophy right now because we actually need the space. So. Let's... Standing. Oh, I can't reach over there. All right. Okay. Over that. Right. A bit more. That's rude. How did you even get down here? Yeah, they're not cutting me a break, are they? Here, have a log. Bro. Right. Grab that. Good enough for a stack of fine wood, yeah. Chuck that in there. Wait, you're back. Okay. Stack of fine wood. Right there. I'm still confident that today's gonna go our way. Despite these minor setbacks. Right. Should do us. I've got a plan. I do have a plan. Now that broke already. Those locks are really close too. Alright. we're gonna have to do crafting table first, followed by post. Maybe another post. Ah, that one's fine. Ah! I did just say they were really close. Come over here. You two. Both going this way. This is fine. This is fine. Alright, we're gonna grab one of those. Eat a carrot. Cook them. And we're gonna sit on the log. Alright. Do I have any, I might grab some spare rocks before I go through as well. Yum. And I should grab the swamp key while I'm here too. Oxmeat takes a long time to cook. Or is it already cooked? No. No, it just takes forever. There we go. Alright, where's my swamp key? Yeah, one of these ones, no. Surely I wouldn't have just left it somewhere random. Okay. Yes. I didn't grab the rocks. I need to grab my body back. I don't want to grab Lox's attention until I've finished. But I need the wood. Alright. And I need the hoe. Dead goblin. So. Oh dear. I am in a spot of bother. One could say. Jesus. Alright. We're gonna get the first one, which has our armor on it. We're gonna get corpse run. Then we'll pick up the second body. I don't have food this time. I do have food, but I don't have Lox meat. I'll run out of that. Okay. We're gonna go for old classic, some deer meat. Eat a carrot. Sit on the log. Okay. Jump off. First corpse with the armor. We put the armor on. We run over and grab the second corpse that has weapons. We kill the skeetos. We run away from the locks toward the goblin camp. Then we scoot back around, finish building up the ground so we can pick up the iron nails that are sitting in the water from where we crashed the boat. This is the plan. It's gonna work. The locks aren't even that close this time. Alright. How confident am I? Confident. This works. 60% of the time, every time. Alright. Get our armor back. And we get corpse around at the same time. Everyone's upset by this. We even have weapons. It is now nighttime. Mosquito. Alright. We're good. Everything is good and fine. Come back for that stuff later. Okay. Now, we're not going to upset this logs. He does not care that we... doesn't even know we... a phantom in the night. Table. I think it sit without being like. Is it not going to let me sit because of the water? Alright. These waves are starting to get a little annoying. Okay. Table there. Log over here. We go. It seems silly, but it serves a purpose. Alright, let's throw that up there. Okay. Still down there, yeah, cool. Okay. bringing up these. And now, one of those. Okay. So it would be much easier if it were daytime and not night. And if our boat hadn't crashed and put all of our iron nails on the bottom of the ocean. And if I hadn't forgotten the swamp key. Because then I would have been back here. Alright. We got that. So. Can't really see now though. Invalid placement. Where is it? Invalid placement. Let's build further out. Build that. Looks like the locks are moving away slightly, which is nice. Love to see it. Another one of them. Okay. I can't even see it down there, can you? All these fish just sitting here watching me do this. I think. Let's, since I can't, waves again, okay. Since I can't see at this precise moment, let's try a slightly different tactic. Doesn't require me to see as well. So, let's go. These waves, man. Another one there. Got an empty spot? No. So let's chuck. Oops. Apparently not. Alright. My God, how high do these waves want to get? Okay. Moon's nearly down. It's nearly daytime. So I have two ideas. One is to jump off here and try to get down far enough to just like grab, which has worked for me in the past. And the other is to use the hoe to bring them up to me. which I haven't tried before. I feel like it should work. But I'm concerned that if I use the hoe on them, they'll like slide off the side and just go deeper into the ocean. I don't have more iron nails. These are the ones. I could always just break up the carve. Bring it here, but I don't want to. I want my iron nails back. I want my long ship. Right. Can we see him yet? I think that's them there. Over here. Are they even still there? Ugh. So dark. All right. Over there it is. Okay. I'm gonna try diving board first. Because that would be the simplest solution. To be at the bottom of a wave as well. Oh, we had it there for a second. Okay. Let's go even higher. Can't go any better, can we? It's gonna break. Alright. Well, I got the deer hide and the iron nails. There we go. Oh, alright. Bad drama aside. Picked up the wood. Got space for the wood? I got no wood for the wood. Okay. Should have built the boat first. Look, my thinking's not the most clear today. Find what's in here. Okay. We've recovered. I don't know. To build the boat. Okay. There we go. I wonder how low my boat health was when I came tearing it in the air before. It must have been pretty low for it to die to that. I clearly wasn't paying much attention. Let's see how it goes. And we have the added benefit of having gathered enough wood to build a chest now. Let's go back. Come on. Saw it. Boom. Let's chuck the rocks. I don't need them. That can stay, that can stay, that can stay. All of these things pretty much can stay. Scoop that and that. They can go here. The hoe can stay in here. Mace can stay in there as a spare weapon, I think. Hylox. What you doing, buddy? Wolf pants can stay in there. Alright. You know what? If I'd had the foresight, I would have fed those guys and had them ticking down taming the entire time I was doing all of that jazz. That's okay. Plenty of time for that later. Alright, we're away. We're heading to the crypt in our boat that is not deceased. We have our swamp key. Back on track. I've got a random chunk of fine wood. And no real food. Fine. The cloudberries give you 13 health and the carrots give you 10. I'll have like 48 health. Fine. It'll be fine. And 2 HP per tick. Just in a crypt. It'll be fine. It's a pretty big swamp, really. Where was this swamp when I was looking for my first crypt? A runestone? Hello, leeches. I never found anything to do with those statues. I guess they were just decoration. Oh, we hit something. Okay. Okay. Got all our armor on. Yes, we do. That's crypt. I do like sterling golds. Who's that? Oh, that's my arrow. Bunch of cores from that. 5, nice. There's another one over there. Should remember this spot. Sterlings. This is a core way. 5. Maybe I'll grab these guys before I go as well. Free real estate. Alright, let's go. Back into there. Into the crypt, it's what we're here for. Is that another one? Good. So, okay, hang on. This is the crypt. 3 fires. Just gonna leave that. And I know that from the door here I can see 3 sterling fires. Cool. Let's go. I didn't bring any torch with me. I'm gonna grab one, it'll take me 2 seconds. I like, no, I need resin for that, don't I? I'll chop down a fir. See if we get a resin. Come on. One resin, please. Get any ammo. I've got like 300 resin at home. But now that I actually want some, find a single piece. Bush. Some bush resin. No. One. Nothing. This tree. Hitting the stump, isn't it? There's the last one if I don't get one out of this. One inside. Okay. I didn't want to see anyway. Okay, here we go. I think we just need 20 to build the blast furnace. Carrot. I think that's right. I think it's 20. Check. 10. Right, we just need 10 for the blast furnace and then we can go. I'll probably go until the pick runs out. There's always a use from where I am. Like 2 2 blast furnaces. Okay. 3. I actually want to bet I'm going to come out of this place with like 9 scrap iron. I shouldn't have said it. It's going to happen now. Okay, what have we got so far? 5. Ooh. Some more there. That looks like a passageway as well. I think swamp is like my least favorite part of this game. And it seems to be the place that I'm going to have to come back to most, because iron seems to be used for everything. Up there? Nope. Alright, we're good, we're good. We're still on 5. I was just kidding, Swamp. I love you. Please give me some iron. Eight. Nothing else. Cool. Still on 8. Boy. 1. Okay, I guess we go this way. Now, when I said I was going to come out of this crypt with only 9 scrap iron, I was joking, right? I do need more than 9 scrap iron. Okay, this has to lead somewhere. Still hearable. Okay. Really? Okay. Dead. The swamp hates me as much as I hate it. Okay. Alright. I'll grab... I'll grab my spare armor. Not going in naked. Get some food. I'll even get some spare. Look at that. Okay. Cook those. We're not gonna forget about them. I'll need... Where is it? It'd be a long run, wouldn't it? I've got the carve. I should probably just grab the carve. But maybe I want to go for a run and just avoid being in the swamp for longer. Rested. Gotta sit on the sitting log. Hey, how's it going? Angsalia? Angsalia? Did I say that correctly? I'm good. I'm pretty good. A little under the weather today, courtesy of my toddler. Got some sort of virus. It's great. It's not COVID, so I actually feel fine, but my voice is a little off. It's my first playthrough, and I'm going mostly blind. I've tried to avoid sort of external media on the game, and we're just chugging our way through. It's good. It's been a good time. We're up to the plains. We stepped out into the plains yesterday for the first time. We've tamed a lox this morning. We've got another 2 that are on their way downstairs. I should sleep and pass this night. And yeah, thank you. My daughter, she's fine now. She's back at daycare today. She's happy. She was running around in the back of stream yesterday. It was good. But no, she's fine. She gets over this stuff really quickly, but takes me a little bit longer. I'll be fine by next week. But yeah, we're taming loxes today. We've got another 2 that are taming just below I suppose we can't really call it a base yet. It's just a portal on a pillar. But our base in the plains, we've got 2 logs down there taming. We successfully tamed one just off in the forest over here that you can't really see right now. These 2 guys down there, so you can see him sort of. And there's the other one there. They're taming. And yeah, exactly. It is. Yeah, fortunately it didn't hit her too hard. She just got a little bit snuggly for about half a day, and then she was back to herself. She was fine. This is my unorthodox exit to my base. Those guys are underway taming. They're not actually taming right now because I'm not hanging out near the base, but yet to tame a lox. It took quite a while. I don't know if it was because I wasn't hanging out as close by as I was with like the wolves and stuff. I feel like it's yeah, I looked at that the other day. I was like, I wonder if I can make this to the water. And I decided to give it a shot. I had already died taking on some goblins. And I was like, well, what have I got to lose? Oh, that was rough. That was a lot of mosquitoes. Okay. Thanks for the follow, Celia. Appreciate that. It really helps. We're slowly chugging our way up to 50. Now it always works. Well, that was the thing. So I tested it out when I was dead and when I had recently died and had nothing to lose. And it worked. And I was like, this is now the way I get out of my base. And I was doing it for the majority of the stream. And then one of the regulars who hangs out in chat showed up right at the end of stream, and I was like, "Oh, look at how I get out of my base," and I died. And I was like, "Okay, that's the first time I've died doing this. This works every time. Look, I'll do it. I must have just done this wrong," and then I died again. So now I'm a little bit anxious about it. It's in the back of my mind, but no, it's fine. It's fine. It's a perfectly reasonable way to leave your base. There we go. I'll grab that. Put the wolf armor on. And I've got... maybe I'll take this bow. Put this stuff back. Yeah, always the way. It never works quite how you want it when someone's watching, right? I used to do a lot of rock climbing. I still do it a little bit, but not anywhere near as much as I used to. But I used to rock climb like 4 or 5 times a week, right? And I'd been doing it for about 3 years. And my sister came to visit. I was like, "Oh, let's go rock climbing." And so that was the day I broke my leg. I'd never hurt myself before. And the second my sister was there, I was just like, whoop. Fractured tibia. 8 weeks in a cast. Always how it works out, right? Everything's fine until someone's watching. Okay. Let's grab a couple of arrows. I always cancel that craft bar because I feel like if I click it multiple times, it's going to queue them up. Okay. We'll chuck. I got a spare spot there. Chuck the wood there. I've got pants on the other side of this. We'll get back to our first body, then we'll get back to our second body. We'll bring the iron back to the base, make our blast furnace, and that'll let us make our Locke's saddle. What did I say? Always when someone's watching. Yeah, I think it's just a lot of other games. Like if you stack up, you can stack up crafting. Not in this one. That's the second time I've taken damage there, but the first time I've died to it. Yeah, I knew you'd come back just in time to see that, Meerkat. Look. And now I've got to go down that way to get that stuff back. I can't even take the express exit. Okay. We're walking a little slower. Taking it careful. We're not sprinting. We've got some armor on for the Deathsquitos. Everything's calm. We're cool, calm, and collected. Moving on down. We got pants down here and a mace. Definitely don't have enough food. Okay. Just gonna casually stroll back up to this body. Nothing's gonna kill us. We're keeping an eye out for Deathsquitos and we're gonna shoot them before they get to us. I didn't get rested. Cloudberry, good choice. Just okay. You know, avoid that. So how are you doing today, Angzelia? Am I saying your name right, Angzelia? Anyone else hear that? There he is. It's 2. We're not gonna. I see you. 2 of you. This way. See a lot of skulls on my map. It's been a bit of a morning, Skivity. Actually, a lot of those were from yesterday, I think. Okay. Okay, that's good. It's good to hear. Yeah. The death skeeters. It's always the death skeeters. Now, where's that other one? I know there was two down here. There he is. Ah. Okay. Pardon me. What can we do differently? I don't think we need to do anything differently. I think that was fine. I just needed to be more alert. I gotta rest up. I'll go with food this time. Every time you hear buzzing, you flinch. Yeah. Honestly, this is the first time that death skeeters have been like a real problem for me. So the first time I encountered them, it just outright killed me. I was in like leather armor at the time sailing up the coast. But ever since I've arrived in the plains, they've just sort of been like a nothing. But they know how to get you when you're down. Let's... hook that on. See any boars out there? You know, maybe... I think I could just eat onion. Once they manage to get a hit, they don't stop. Yeah. Pardon me one sec. Okay, we're good. Now, I think for the kebab, it's a roll wolf, 2 mushrooms. Alright, I'm gonna cook this up. And I'll have those. I'm even just gonna sit for a moment. And I'll grab a cloudberry on my way back through. I'll get to my body, pick that up, shoot the skeeto, pick up the next body, run, pick up the third body, which was the first body. Grab the iron, back home. Best strat for skeeters seems to be standing still while they circle you and strike when they swoop in. Yeah, that's generally what I've been going for. But, yeah, with a bow or whatever weapon. I find, the claws, like the Wolverine claws, I get the timing pretty well right on that one. Every time. I'm gonna wait for one more tick of my health. Because as Meerkat saw earlier, even if I miss this jump, fall damage seems to be capped at 100. No, we're just gonna sit for him. And that's why I waited for that extra tick. Still yet to make that new armor. It looks awesome. The max fall damage is 100. Yeah, I figured that was the case. I took this one here, and this one here were damage. Oh no, just that most recent one were damage coming down the staircase. The top bit of my staircase, I took like 60 damage coming down that. And then when I took 100 landing here, I was like, oh, 100 must be the cap. Like, there's no way that little bit does 60, but all of this does 100. Yet to make that new armor. So which armor are you talking about? Because I've got the plains armor, the padded stuff. or the... Because I've... regrettably, in the few minutes that you've been here, I've actually cycled through 3 sets of armor. Alright, we're getting back up here. Because I had the padded armor, which is the new one from the plains. And I had the Fenris armor on earlier, which was the cave stuff. And the wolf armor, which was silver from the mountains. I really like the look of the, now they're scattered all over the plains, that's it. I really like the look of the Fenris armor. I think looks fantastic. I think, if I'm being honest, I think the iron armor looked better than the wolf armor. I see you. Yeah. They'll give up eventually, right? Okay, maybe not. Whoa, that one's close. Okay. We have some armor. We've got our first body back. The plan is in motion. We've got our first body back. Now, when I died here just before, squished bug, there were at least 3 death skeetos. I think maybe even 4. There's another one down there. I can also hear a goblin. Getting the hang of it, yeah. I'm getting there. It takes... I think I've still got a long way to go. But I'm getting there. Oh, that's a different guy. We got 2, okay. Look, I'll get to this armor. We got here. Alright. I'm not too concerned about him. Mountain cave armor, best armor. Yeah, I think, well, I'll wear the helmet because I had nothing else. The Fenris armor does look great. But let's be fair, like, anything with a hood is gonna look good. I think... the wolf armor's nice, but I do think I liked the iron armor better, just purely from a visual level. The copper level defense adds a little spice to the exploring. You are not wrong. It does do that. And actually, I've got a fair way to go, so I am gonna wear it. 36, oof. Because the cave armor does give me that speed boost, so... I'll take it. I think having the bow out gives me a speed reduction too. It does. Can we even get across to there? I think we can. I think we can... it's looking like we can't. Alright. I reckon we can make it across this. I reckon we can. Having you weapon out slows you right back down? Yeah. Okay. Ooh. That's a new looking structure over there. I don't think I've seen one of them before. Okay, we got another skeeto, another 2 skeetos. Keep going to click my bow and it's not in the right spot. Not quite. Further away than he looks. Okay, this one. Nice. That one. Nice. Okay. We're safe for now. Safer. We're safer. I will grab the needles because I like good arrows. Can't actually see the other. That's alright. I might grab a spare cloudberry. So what is this? No, I'm gonna do the I'm gonna do the sensible thing. I'm gonna mark it. And then go keep doing what I'm doing, go and get my body first. Because it's about to become nightfall and I don't want to be trying to bash my way to my corpse while it's dark out. Is this meadows? Is there just like a little pocket of meadows here? And there's a boar, and a deer, and another boar, and a little building. How cute. Oh, there's a couple of boars. Alright. Grayling. Okay. Not much further now. Little swamp hut. And look, I even remembered to bring rested buff with me this time. I'm keeping on top of things, slowly. Slowly but surely, remembering everything. Another crypt in front of me. Mark that as we go past. Just because it's good to know where they are. For when I'm looking for one later. Alright, oh, and another one right here. Is this the one I'm going to? No, it's not. There's an oozer at it. Okay. I reckon that's a wraith. Is indeed. Stamina. I don't want to hit the tree. User. To me. Come away, please. Don't see anything. Cool. In there. Not quite. Did I get him? I did not get him. And I'm not even going the right way. I got distracted again. Okay, I think this is the crypt here where my body is. Be able to tell because the door will be open. Yep, that's it. Alright. We did it. We had a plan. We followed it. And we did. I actually didn't know about the weapon being out taking stamina until my partner told me. But I wish when I put it away, when I attacked again, it would automatically pull them out. Saved a lot of awkward punching counters. I find this the single most annoying thing that I've had across the entire game is when you're walking through a swamp and you're using the fist weapons, so it's hard to tell whether you've got them on or not anyway, especially when it's dark, like it always is in the swamp. And you're going through the swamp and you haven't realized it, but at some point along the path you've stepped in a little puddle of water that was just too deep, and so you've put your claws away. And then the abomination comes out and you go boom, and you hit him for 4. Yeah, the claw fists don't slow you down, which is great because I just keep them out all the time. But so who remembers which way we went? We cleared all that, we cleared all that. This gave us nothing. We were back through here, we dipped under there. There I am. My body. Nose. Okay. And see, now I've got so much armor here that I'm not even going to be able to carry half this stuff out. Oh, let's swap the bow around. I'm going to have to go back out to the boat to drop my armor off. Yeah, the water stuff, yeah. It is quite annoying. And that happens. Alright, let's... Yeah. Trailers, no room in inventory. Okay. I'm satisfied. We've got all the scrap we need. So I just, if I'm gonna have to go back to the boat to drop stuff off anyway, I want to make sure I'm utilizing the carry capacity, right? So, can anything? Probably take that. Put this back. There we go. All right. They should make it so claws don't unequip when they're submerged and make that an advantage of using. I agree. I completely agree. Because like there, like the claws are off because I went through that little dip, right? It's really hard to tell whether those are on or not. Like, especially from behind. And if you're not like up close like this, like if you're just wandering around, that's really hard to see. They're attached to your hands. That's exactly right. They shouldn't be going anywhere. Is that a blue sterling? Oh no, I think it was just the angle I was looking at it. I'm gonna... Oh no, I've got no carrying capacity. We're going on the boat. We're gonna drop this stuff off at the boat. It's the boat. I didn't mark it. There it is. Give him a swimming speed buff. Have like webbed claws. Have like... I'm gonna make that without taking damage. Right, there we go. What is that noise? Which noise? Oh, was it outside? The landscapers are back. I think they're just mowing the lawn. I always have noise issues. I'm gonna sort it out one day. I promise one day you'll come in and the stream will be pristine. I'll have like sound blocking. I'm actually something that I'm gonna do in the next month or so. Because we're still sort of renovating. We've only just recently moved in. We're still getting things the way we want them, right? It's you probably can't really tell on the stream, but this whole wall next to me along here is about like 2.5 meters of just louvers, just like the worst possible noise insulation you could ever have. And it faces the street, so it was great when it was hot, but now that it's like barely topping 20 degrees each day, I'm not even opening them anymore. I want to get a big curtain to put across there, like a block out one, so that I can have more control over the light in this space, and I think that will also help a lot with dampening some of that noise that we get in the background. Okay. Let's drop off... Oh no, that's my everyday helmet. Let's drop off the wolf armor. Put the cape on. You're just wondering what it was amused you? Yeah. Yeah, I always have some bizarre noises going on here. And you know what? One day you guys will miss that. I'll fix the noise problems and you'll be like, eh. remember back in the day we used to get 18 consistent runs of Celebrate Good Times come on from Kiers Neighbors. We will not be partying like it's 1999 anymore. Alright, let's drop a bunch of this stuff off. We need that. We probably don't need the harpoon at the moment, or the spear. You know what's gonna happen now? I'm gonna die and all of my spare gear is sitting here in this boat. I really shouldn't, but I'm gonna bring this with me and keep wearing this, because Y2K coming. Oh man. Do you guys remember Y2K? I do. I'm a little bit older. I remember Y2K. I was a kid. I was just like, what, like 10, 11. But man, I remember my dad was so paranoid because he was like sort of just coming into the technological age with his business. He was so paranoid that Y2K was gonna happen, and like all of his emails would just disappear, and his computers were gonna blow up, and it was gonna be the end of his entire business. Just like, and that, I don't think they can get me here, right? I'm just gonna stay on the boat. I'm being hunted. Here? I don't have a building. I don't have anything here. It was actually a possibility. I think there was definitely a possibility. Yeah, exactly. I think if no one had thought of it leading up to the point, 100%, like there would have been problems. Doesn't matter where it's built. Okay, I thought it was just like to do with being near the base. Okay. Tons of code was fixed, yeah. That's the thing. I think they spent a lot of money and effort preparing for it. And if that hadn't happened, it could definitely have been a serious issue. But I think the level of paranoia there was on like New Year's Eve 1999 versus the actual risk at that specific point in time. I can't see any. Yeah, I can't see any wolves. Are they in the water? Are they in the swamp? I see a couple of drow and some skellies. That ooze. Yeah, like I remember there were, the hunt is over. If I run to the land, they'll spawn and chase. Okay. Might not do that. Yeah, I remember in the lead up to New Year's, there were queues like around the block of people taking their money out of the bank because everyone was so sure that like the banks were just going to collapse and no one would have money and society was just going to descend into chaos. And it was just like, you know, 2000 ticked over, we all watched the fireworks, woke up the next morning, it was same day as the day before. It was a weird time. It was a weird time. I'm so tempted by the free cause. It's not even what I'm here for. But I do love Sterling cause. Yeah. Ooh. Oh, see if I actually hit the guy, hey. How many more shots can I whiff against this one Sterling? There we go. It's just, I was just giving him a fighting chance, right? Oh, 5 cores for that. That was worth doing. It took like 4 seconds. That was fine. That was good. Oh, you can make him fight the swamp creatures. True. I didn't even think of that. Ah, I should have started like a massive wolf raid on all the swampland creatures. Ah, I'll remember next time. Okay. So, still can't take all. I've got too many cores now. I don't need the warhead. That I was just grabbing for lighting. Wood. I don't want the drow head. That can go away. Iron head arrow. I am just running wooden ones right now. Let's stitch the black metal. I know I'll regret that very, very soon, but... Alrighty. And now we're here, we've got all our stuff back, we're back on track. Trails? Cool. And we've already got... Oh, is that a swimming spot or a digging spot? Pitting monsters against each other is your favorite thing to do. It is very cool. It is very cool. Okay, there's not digging. Until I worked out that I could trap them in pits, finding wolves was like my go-to strategy for golems in the mountain. Yeah. Because like most of the time the golem would just like squish it straight away, right? But sometimes, like when the wolf got lucky, took out like half the thing's health before it finally got him. Alright, we'll go through this one. Turn the mic sort of this way. Maybe we'll get less of that street noise. I think that's it. That's it for that one. Anything that way? No, that was like a hole that way. What is that? Ooze. We came through there, so we got this way. Oh, alright. We're back on track. I see this is a problem, right? Because I really enjoy wearing that Fenris armor and being zoomy. Where's my... That's... Ah, it's because I'm using the pick. I'm like, why is my total movement speed only 4%? It should be 9. I like being zoomy, but because I normally play most games in like full heavy armor, and I've been playing most of this game in full heavy armor, I just know that I'm gonna see a room of like a half dozen drow and just go, oh yeah, I'll just waltz on in there. Okay, pick's broken. I guess that's that. We've got the iron that we needed. We only needed 10. And we got 42. So that should keep us covered for a little while. And I do want to get back to the locks taming business. And we're at capacity as well anyway. Yeah, I just know if, like, I'll keep wearing the armor for now, because it's fun. But I just know at some point I'm gonna see like a town full of goblins, or like, you know, I'll try to one-on-one a Lox in melee combat, and I'm just gonna get stomped into the ground because I've got 36 armor, not 80. 38 armor. My bad. I want to build the rest of this padded set too today. Finish upgrading that. I don't think I'll finish upgrading that because that's iron as well. I don't want to be hanging out in the swamp all day. Wear what you're most comfortable with. That's the problem. I like the Speedy Boy armor. It's fun. I like running around. I like zooming. But my combat style is definitely adjusted to just being able to face tank anything. Alright. Let's go to kite more instead of tanking. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. And the only way to do that is to start doing it. Alright, I'm not gonna get into the appropriate playstyle to be wearing this armor if I just keep wearing the heavy. Alrighty. We're off. We're not gonna destroy the boat again. You feel like that's your problem? You forget you need to block with a shield to parry, you just swing happy? Yeah. I'll be honest, I don't think I've actually built a shield yet. Even when I'm using one-handed weapons, I'm just like, nah, this is fine. Maybe I'll carry a torch. Have I made black metal stuff yet? Not yet. So that's what this little expedition was about. So we've got completely the wrong way. We got over there. We now have enough iron to build the blast furnace so that we can start working on getting black metal pumping up. Should try the Agio two-handed polearm. I will definitely try that out. It also blocks like a shield. Well, there you go. Might build one of those today, depending how much black metal we've got. I want to check that out too. The black metal Agio is OP. Okay. I'll give it a go. We might even give it a go today. I'll see how much black metal we can scrape together. I think we've already got like nearly 3 stacks. Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, it has been building up quickly. I've got a little box next to the portal, and every time I run through, I just dump the black metal in there. And I think I'm already on to stacking up the 3rd stack, right? So I think we'll have a decent amount to get started with. I know I need 20 for my Lox saddle. Which is the primary goal for today, is to get the Lox saddle sorted. Those are really far apart, aren't they? Those 2 pillars. I don't know if I will be able to cover that span, but I'm gonna try. Let's not hit the ground. I don't want to spend another 20 minutes trying to pick up my iron nails off the bottom of the floor. Bottom of the ocean floor. On the community server you're playing on, you just had hundreds sitting around? Yeah. I feel like I got that way with, silver before I accidentally made a second bow. Deliberately made a second bow. And it came in handy today. Was 100% a deliberate choice I made. I'm not gonna get out of this boat now, am I? Oh, really? Still? There you go. You missed my last series. You wanted to see me die a million times. Look, yeah, we did I went. I charged headlong into a village of about 20 goblins with the claws out, and just I died a lot. There it is. Yeah, that was the little goblin village there, and I just charged in there. At one point, I was on fire while also being killed by goblins, and I was naked and on fire at one point. It was a big day. Yeah. Okay. We can build more smelters. Let's do that. And how's it gonna let me build one there? I don't have any stamina. Come on. Come on. Yeah, it was a big day yesterday. But we still achieved the goals we set out to achieve. And that's all I ever really hope for. Like, I don't mind if I die in my own base from a Deathsquito. Alright. Come on, buddy. I've got no stamina. Try it again. Try it again. Okay, don't try it again, please. Alright. We're gonna get a bit more open space. Oh, I nearly died from that. That was very close. That was very close. Okay. Whew, alright. Back to what we were doing. We got... Let's put this in here. You can parry them with the claws, really. Oh, that was a kick. Got no stamina. Always have no stamina. Okay, we're gonna load this up. Gonna grab that. We're gonna chuck it in here. You hate the goblins with the torches, cheap shots, yeah. To be entirely fair to the goblin community, I don't think I was on fire because of them and their torches. I'm pretty sure I just walked through a fireplace. Am I gonna be able to get to both sides of that? Let's find out. Carrying too much. Yeah. Let's see if I can get to both sides of this. I have a feeling I'm not going to be able to, but I'm going to give it a red-hot go. There we go. Alright, wood. Start putting some of this stuff away. Make a entrails in the other box. I want those, I want those. Entrails. So, now... Even trying to fireproof it, I still managed to do it. Yeah. I think it was... It might have been my second mountain stream. Might have been my first, I'm not sure. But, so we tamed a bunch of wolves. We found 4 wolves. And, no, 3, sorry. There were two. No, there was four. There were two with 1 star each, and 2 regular wolves. And we had them in a pit, and we were taming them all. We had 3 of them had finished taming, and 1 of them was on 97%. And I went for a little wander, just to kill the time while I was waiting. Oh, really? Again? And I came back, and there was a drake flying around, and he had killed all 3 of the tamed wolves in the pit. But fortunately, because I'd been far enough away, the one that hadn't finished yet still hadn't finished, and so it hadn't bothered attacking him. So I killed the drake, saved the wolf, put it up into the little hut that I built for myself, put some more wolves in the pit, started taming them, and I turned around to look at my house where I had put this first wolf that was tame, and the house was small enough that he had stepped in the campfire, set himself on fire, and then was running in panic inside the house, but it was so small that he just kept running back through the fire and stacking more stacks of fire damage on himself. He survived. He did survive, only just. If he hadn't been a 1-star wolf, there was no way he would have survived. But, what do you mean I don't have any processable items? Oh, because I just put them away. But I picked them up. Not bad. Let's chuck these in here. We'll chuck some in this one. Get some coal in that. You always have to dog-proof campfires and hearths. That just always find a way. Yeah. So I just took the fire out and put it outside. Kept the dog inside. He was tamed, and he was. Hi, buddy. Okay, give me a moment. I'll come and talk to you in a second. Is he attacking my boat? I don't think he's hitting it. No, he's hitting it. Okay, come this way. Come on, friend. I really need to finish taming these 2 so that they stop attacking my stuff. No, I'm not even here. I'm not even here. Don't do it. Okay. But yes, they do always seem to find a way. Sometimes the environment helps them out. I had my 4 wolves in the base that I've had there now for a little while, and a greyling found his way into the base, smashed the side of their little barn open, instantly died because there was 4 wolves in there, and then as, like, literally the moment I noticed it, I walked over, I was like, there are wolves outside. Saw the hole in the barn, and I was like, oh, there's, like, dead greyling parts around this. I can see what's happened here. Walk over to start repairing the wall, and bats. This is the second time all of my livestock have died to bats. First time was a 12 boars, this time it was 4 wolves and another boar called Dave. We've still never seen Steve again. So after all the wolves died on that stream, I came back the next morning. I came back the next day for stream, and this might have been yesterday. It was definitely this week. Bat raids are hell on tamed critters, yeah. You had no idea Greylings did this till they did it with the boars we had, yeah, right? I don't even know how I think I know how he got into the base. I'm pretty sure he swam over my wall. I haven't actually been at my main base that much today, so I don't think you've seen it yet. But I think he swam over my shark net. and made his way in. But, might go back there now and sleep so I don't get one shot by a mosquito in the middle of the night with my 25 health. The shamans are super annoying because they'll use poison through the walls. Yeah. Yeah, anyway, so all my wolves died. And I logged back in the next day, and it was within the first, like, 10 minutes of stream. I think it might have been yesterday. And I could hear stuff being attacked outside, just outside of my wall, and I was like, okay, there's like a grayling punching my wall or something. And it's not really a problem, like nothing in the meadows here should really smash through my walls anytime soon. But I was like, I'm just gonna go deal with this guy. And I walked out there, and there's a 1-star wolf running around just murdering everything in sight. And I'm like, okay, am I being attacked? Because my wolves died. And then I remembered that on the day that I brought my wolves back, I fed them all, and a 1-star puppy appeared. But then when we came back the next day, he was gone. There was no puppy anywhere. And I figure he must have just like escaped out through a crack somewhere and never come back. And he came back. He came back yesterday. He came back. He was killing greylings out in the wilderness. And here he is. We still have a wolf. Only one. I'll go grab some meat. I'm gonna give him some food. But yeah, so he was the Christmas miracle wolf. He came back to us yesterday. So now I have hope for Steve. So Steve was in a very similar fashion. We had originally a little box out here where we were taming the boars, and one of them had piglets, and one of the piglets escaped. And yeah, when I was in the process of moving all the tamed pigs into the base, I found this random pig walking around out here. And he climbed into the base and was just wandering around in there. I was like, okay. We named him Steve, and he was Steve the free-range pig. And basically, since the day that we named him, we've never seen him again. He's never been back. I don't know where he's gotten to. I think he swam out over the wall the same way he got back in. But with that puppy showing up again yesterday, I have hope that one day we'll see Steve again. What was I doing? I was grabbing some meat. Come on. There we go. Grabbing some meat for our wolf. Nectar, that'll do. Alright. Wolf and locks in the meadows are always a hilarious outcome. All the trees and mobs will be annihilated. Yeah. I had my wolves just roaming freely inside the base here. But I swear, all they want to do 24/7 is swim over that little section of wall there. If I open these doors right now, I guarantee you within the couple of minutes that I'm here at this base, is he? That wolf will be trying to swim over the wall. Okay, eat some food. Look, he knows. He's not even going for the food. He's trying to get out of the wall. You can transport your locks to your meadows base with a longboat? Really? I was wondering whether I'd be able to get them in the boat. Definitely gonna try. Look at this guy. Straight for the wall. This is all they ever want to do. All my wolves are just constantly thinking about escape. Like, I know, I'm sure there's a guy over here that he wants to kill or something, right? It's the pigs. He wants the pigs. No, it's this guy. Like, I get it. The greylings want in, the wolves want out. But I wish everyone would just chill. You ride them on. It's easier than it sounds. You have to be super careful they don't aggro on something. Oh no. Yeah. I just... yeah, I just had this image of, You right, buddy? I just had this image of, a longboat with, like, 3 or 4 locks chilling on it, and a serpent pops up. Oh no. I'm gonna leave him out for now. Don't go outside. Stay inside the compound. Gone that way. Alright. So we have the iron we need. I'll grab that wood. I want to grab the linen. Railings run always makes me laugh, especially the way they strut until they start running randomly. I haven't paid that much attention, but I'm going to now. Alright, I need, for the blast furnace, I need an artisan table. I need some fine wood. So I'll need to build an artisan table over there. So it's just the dragon's tears. Alright. Grab 2 of them. I've got to go find wood somewhere. Spent a long ass time finding starred wolves on the server you're playing on, and while transporting it home via a boat, there was a 5-foot stretch of swamp outside the meadows, and it hopped out to its death. No. Oh, that's the worst. Fortunately, I tamed my wolves here on the same island as my main base, so I just dragged them back on foot. And that worked okay. They actually helped out a little because I was carrying a cart full of silver at the time, and I was struggling to get it over some of the hills, and they were just giving me a little shove every now and then. It was great. Alright. I need... fine wood. There's millions of fine wood in the plains. What am I doing? You found and bred an army of 2 stars after that? Nice. I think... I'm still yet to see any stars on boars. I've only had 1-star wolves at this point. I don't think I've even seen a 2-star wolf yet. Eat it. Eat it. That one's just like, nah. I'm gonna run. I'm all about finding and taming whatever I can, yeah. It's kind of like, yo. One of you has one. What about you? It's kind of like boar runestones can be a good place to find them. Okay. So those runestones, so I assume you're talking about the one where it like talks about how you can befriend the boars with the root of the earth, which I think is the carrot. Is that the runestone you're talking about? Because I didn't actually... I've seen a whole bunch of those, and that's how I worked out that you could tame boars. But I never marked any of them. So do you get like a lot of boars spawning at those, do you? You just run around your island hunting until you find one? Alright, they're both eating. Let's take the express route. With 25 health. I knew it was gonna happen this time. I knew it. Ugh, doesn't matter. It's fine. You think starred boars also spawn more around villages? Okay. If you see a bunch of boars around a runestone, you'll know. Okay. I'll keep that in mind, and I'll start like marking those runestones. Yeah, I had a feeling that I wasn't gonna survive that one, and I glanced down at my 25 health and was like, I'm gonna die here. I just know it. Rest in pickles. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Oh, that one wasn't even close. I think I was low on stamina there. I think I actually stopped sprinting as I got to the edge. Because I did that yesterday. That's where, when I died 2 times in a row yesterday, that was the second death. Alright, it's fine. There's no pressure on this one. Because, I mean, I'm just at the base, right? Potato. Dead potato. Yeah, pretty much. We got it, we got it, we got it, we got it. Nice. Okay. Rest in potatoes. You love the mountain of gold near the bed? Yeah, I can't remember who gave me that idea. It was either Meerkat or High Five Dude. It could have even been Skip, I'm not sure. But someone mentioned that they have like piles of gold around their bed. And I was just like, yeah, I'm gonna live the, I think it was High Five Dude. I'm gonna live the Scrooge McDuck lifestyle and just pile up the gold around my bed as I get too much of it. Okay. I think that these, that one's not finished. So we can do an artisan table. I kind of want to do it back there. There we go. And we can do blast furnace. So we need fine wood. We'll need to grab a little bit more. We're gonna do that now. This one's cooking. The only thing that sucks is losing skill points. Yeah. Yeah. But I heard the buzzing. I heard the buzzing with not enough time to it. Like, I recognized it. I did not acknowledge it. I did not acknowledge the threat. But I don't know how long that was rude. You are correct. That was very rude. Yeah, see, I'm working my way up to a second gold pile. I think I'll put it here or maybe back there. I need a better bed. I should actually take the time to upgrade my bed. But I think this one, I don't know, it's starting to feel a little out of place, especially with the big pile of gold. I don't know exactly how long it lasts, but like the no skill drain buff, I feel like it just makes me more reckless. It's like, well, I'm not gonna suffer any consequences now. Having a pile of gold should give comfort. It should. It would make me very comfy. If I just had a huge pile of gold next to my bed that is like almost the same height as my bed, I'd be so comfy. Like, look at that. I think the pile of gold is actually, I think it's actually, it might be taller than the, only just. It's hard to tell. But like, even if those were just like $1 and $2 coin, I don't have any coins here. But even if those were just like $1 and $2 coins, right? I'd be pretty happy. Oh. I'd still be doing this though. Alright. We're smarter than a mosquito. There he is. Yeah, eat before you go. Corpse run makes you super healthy. Yeah. I should have. I didn't. Ah! Nice. Okay, let's put this back on at the moment because my health is low. I don't want any more surprises. Just want to get a little bit of fine wood and get my blast furnace going. Where is... My axe is in the boat. Where are you? Where's the little goblin? Almost. I think I hit him. I did. Nice. Alright. Needed one more. Still need to buy that belt from the trader. Yeah. It makes a world of difference having that belt. Axe. That's what I was here for. You're using raw carrots as plains food. Look. I know that I need to get on top of my food situation. But I'll just chuck in anything that I can find for the time being. His food situation is super lacking. You are not wrong. We're rapidly approaching a food crisis. I burnt a lot of wolf meat yesterday. Some of it was even accidental. Most of it was accidental. Some of it was deliberate. I needed a little bit of coal, so I overcooked some meat. But yeah, I did burn a lot of wolf meat yesterday. Only 8. You missed out on the Plains Mountains. You did. You did. Oh. The gods are merciful. I still had no skill drain. I forgot that guy was there. I knew he was down here too, because I saw him earlier. Alright. Yeah, no, my food situation is approaching dire. I still haven't found what I can do with that. And I haven't found anything to shove in the oven. What if I'm just gonna grab a whole bunch of stuff? Maybe it needs like multiple things? No. I got no idea. I'll work it out one day. Ooh, where's the wolf? He's still here. Good doggo. What was that? Oh, so I've told this story like 8 times now. The first time I saw these, I thought it was like some sort of goblin flamethrower. I'm a little disappointed that it wasn't, to be honest. But in the plains there appear to be like tar pits, and there are these little tar creatures. They're like the oozes from the swamp, but they spit tar, and the tar is poisonous and it slows you down. And they are bastards, and they will kill you very, very easily. We're just gonna keep eating raw carrot. It's been failing us so far, why stop now? Alright, let's... I just need 2 more pieces. 2 more pieces of fine wood. Unless I have fine wood in the boat. I think I do. That Lox is mine, by the way. He's tame. I should go give him a berry. There it is. There it is. Oh, another one. Oh, we could be in trouble here. I'm over encumbered as well. We're definitely in trouble here. They are pretty fast, yeah. They hit really hard too. I've seen one fighting with the Lox and it did like probably 15-20% of its health in one barrage. Like they hit pretty hard. Alright, I'll cook something. Only because I ran out of carrots. No, you definitely didn't miss out on all of the Plains Madness, Skippity. I'm sure there will still be plenty more to come. I intend to build like a proper secondary base in the plains, which I haven't done in any of the other biomes yet. This has been my whole base the entire time. But I do want like a proper secondary base, so I should have slept. We're gonna go back to sleep. So yes, I am gonna love how to put the egg on the fire. Yeah, I found this egg and I was like, I have no idea what this is for, but it looks really cool. I wonder if I can put it on an item stand. And then when I could, I was like, I wonder if I can put the item stand in the fire. You can. So yeah, he's been chilling there. He's been chilling there for quite a while, actually. And I realized, it sort of occurred to me at some point that being the egg of like a frost dragon, this is probably really bad for it. But it looks nice. Okay. I'm not gonna die from the fall damage this time. Okay. Get that back. What's that? Stone. Oh, that's the stone I checked it. Yes, I see you. Alright, I don't have my mace. Well, that might protect me. It did not. Okay, come on. Yeah, now we're free. It's not too bad. They don't have like a huge health pool. But their attack is just obnoxious. Because it slows you for longer than the cooldown of the attack. So you've gotta make sure it doesn't hit you a second time while still having that effect on you. There's another one. Where are you? There. Oh, okay. So, we've got enough fine wood now because I have more fine wood here. Yeah, definitely hard boiled by now. Grab that out so I can actually cook some sausages in a minute. Alright. We got the last of the iron. Do I not have more fine wood? I definitely had more fine wood. Oh, I'll leave it. Damn. It's just like this constant tickle in the back of my throat. I'm definitely on the, like, whoop, definitely coming over the hill on whatever this illness was. I think I'll probably be completely fine by tomorrow. Okay. We'll see. Alright. I think I put fine wood. Where is the... I had 10. I had 10 fine wood. I wouldn't have put it in a smelter, would I? Okay. So we've got all the fine wood. We'll throw it down a blast furnace. We're going to start cooking this. Still have a body over there too. I don't remember what's on it. I should go pick it up. Eat the berries. You love using the bow but hate gathering feathers. Something I wish you could also buy from the trader. Yeah. I feel like chickens or ducks or like some kind of bird would be a great addition to the game to reduce the scarcity of feathers. It's fine. As long as it's not going over, I'm happy. Okay. So now we can build our blast furnace. Inputs there, outputs there, so I think we'll put it like there. Add item, add all. Got plenty of coal. And we can chuck in. And so I think pop that now. Out of my way. Try to remember to hunt birds when it rains. Yeah. Yeah, you guys were telling me that yesterday, that hunting birds during the rain with the harpoon or something like that was a really good way to do it. Lox saddle. Leather scraps, linen, 15 black metal. So we're gonna have to... We've got linen here. We've got the leather scraps. We're just waiting on the black metal. So... we're gonna need... we're gonna need more coal. So let's chuck down a kiln. Can I fit one in here? Right. Oh, I saw you. You were there. For just a second. Ah. Huh? Alright. We're not putting fine wood in there? No, cool. What I also need to do... because this is, oh, that's the other thing too, Exalia. When you... those growth things, the tar monsters, when you unlock tar, you get new roofing material. Which is... it's fantastic. Like, I've been waiting for new roofing material for so long. No more thatched roofs. Alright. Okay. Yeah, I mean, like, I feel like by the time we're onto like big stone buildings and stuff, I feel like thatched roof just isn't it, you know? Alrighty, let's... how many more? We got 6. We need another 9. Another 9 black metal, and then we've got our Lox saddle. Have you drained a tar pit yet? No. I did notice... so I've been to a tar pit, and there was a bunch of tar around the edge that I could just grab, and I think I grabbed around, like, half a stack. And then there was 1 or 2 pieces in the middle that I tried to grab, and it said it's stuck in the tar. So I figured there has to be some way to deal with that. But I hadn't actually gone back to it yet. So that is something I'll have to get around to when I start using tar more readily. You get a lot more once you drain it? Okay. Ten of these? You gotta dig a trench going out away from it. Dig a trench away from the pit and you get everything in there. Okay. That's good to know. We might try that. We might try that after after we ride around on our Lox for a little while. More coal. Okay. We're getting very close. We need 20 of these. This one can go. Yeah, I might just chuck that in. That in there anyway. These two are still teaming over there. Looks like it. I think that's... That's all this stuff. Let me have a look again. 10, 20, and 15. Right. We're almost there. 4 more. I could have built 2 of these. Probably should have. That's alright. May as well keep those running while I'm not here too. It's the next thing I want. After the saddle, I want to get a black metal axe, because I've been using a bronze axe. I never upgraded to iron, because I didn't want to go back to the swamp for more iron. So I think it's about time I upgraded my axe. Like, just trying to see in there. 14, 1 more. That's understandable, the swamp is chaos. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's just, I don't know, there's just something really dull about it to me. I think it's definitely my least favorite biome. Alright. Log saddle. We got it. So... just make sure I've got spare gear here. For reasons. Okay. Chuck that coal in. There we go. And I might even take a nap, because I think it is turning nighttime. That's woo. Thanks, guys. I'm excited. This was the goal that I had set for today. So I'm pretty keen. I'm pretty keen to see how this works. Let's get out from under there. All that. Pick up all that. Load this back up. Close enough. Black metal in there. Black metal ore in there. And we'll chuck some more wood in here. Then we'll go talk. We'll go talk to our locks. Actually, I should check berries for these two as well. Still here. What percentage are they on? Because they're going to be getting close. Turn around. Oh, he's tamed. What about this one? They're tamed. Hey. Alright, yeah, have some berries. Thank you for no longer destroying my home. Come on, you get one too. Come on, it's over here. It's not a difficult concept. Unless he ate both. Did you eat both? No, there's still one there. Come on. I'll move this guy. Alright, we've picked up and moved the logs. Your berries are here. Come and get them. Yeah. Do you need me to throw them at you? Skeeters will kill them, so keep them fed. Okay. I'll be sure to keep on top of that. They're close enough to this base that I think it'll be okay. I think it should be easy enough to remember. So, berry. Okay. Where are you going? Is he going off to murder that goblin? Ooh, grim. Okay. Guess we'll grab this stuff. Alright. Maybe put a few benches around the perimeter to keep them from spawning. True. I don't even know what I just picked up. That was all that junk from. Okay. Calm down, friend. Alright. Yeah. I don't know if it would at the moment. I'll come back and build out an area down here for these guys shortly. But I'll probably need to go back to the meadows and farm a whole bunch of wood first. Get a cloudberry. Yeah. Eat the berry. Eat the berry first. Oh, there it is. Hey. Oh, look at that picture. He's got a little tongue hanging out on the picture. Oh, that's great. Can I make him attack? No. Apparently he handles that on his own. I know I know I refer back to World of Warcraft a lot, but there's a improved skill riding. Oh, okay, you don't need to sprint. Are you frightened? Oh. Can I shoot a bow from up here? No. I mean, kinda. Yeah, there was a mount in World of Warcraft. Are you frightened now? You just still about that. Called a Kodo. It was the default mount that Taurens get. It reminds me a lot of this guy. Especially because they're also like a plains type creature, right? Kodos are basically like these, but with no fur. There's like a big leathery kind of thing. Pull back, friend. No, we're going this way. I know you want to trample him. I know it'd be fun, but we're going this way. He's really resisting. He wants to stomp those goblins. There's a Skeeter there. Ooh, you got him. You never tried WoW, always wanted to. I know these guys have heard this explanation before, but the way I always describe WoW to people is that it's... Did that Lox have a slime on his back? It's the best game I've ever played, and I would never recommend it to anyone. Which is a weird way to explain it, but it's it is a great game. It has, like, for the fairly small amount of money it is, I think it is still a subscription though, isn't it? I don't know, but you definitely get your money's worth out of it. Like, there is so much content in that game. There is an unbelievable amount of content in the game. It's been going for 17 years now, right? But they always manage to screw things up in the current expansion. Like, every single time, the current expansion always ships with problems that they were told about in beta. And, like, big problems that put people off the game. The company itself has, if it's something that you care about, they've got a lot of controversial things going on lately. Although it does look like they're being bought out by Microsoft. And then on top of that, like, it has so much content, it will consume your life. Like, you won't stop playing it for a long time. I go back every expansion. I'll go back again. There's a new one coming in end of this year, I think, or like start of next year. I'll give it another spin, but the latest expansion, the last like 2 or 3 expansions have just been missing something. You know? But it's still, like, there's so much content there. You could play that game all day, every day, and never run out of something to do. The, oh. If you're into, like, collecting and, like, completionism, great game. I think, I need to feed this guy. I think there's something like... There's got to be getting close to like 1,000 mounts in the game now. And like armor collecting, there's thousands and thousands of different armor pieces. We're going away. We're going this way. The fact that the raids take hours. And that's the thing, right? They've built... The way that they've built the game... And there's a lot of people that post like really good videos on YouTube and stuff that go in detail about all the problems with this game, right? But they've built this... Originally, they had a great culture around the game, and they've just slowly eroded that culture, and it's become more and more toxic over time. And it's because of the mechanics that they put in the game, right? Like, one of the key features that they brought in, I want to say like 2017, was called Mythic Plus. So you would do like 5-man dungeons, and you could do them on a difficulty up to Mythic. And then they added Mythic Plus, which was a concept that they brought over from Diablo 3, where when you do the dungeon, you get a key, and that key can be used to run the dungeon at like a higher difficulty, and it stacks onward and onward endlessly. So you can do like, you know, Halls of Valor on like a +20, right? And there are rewards for hitting these certain targets. Yeah, Diablo 3. We won't even get into that basket. But the problem is that, and like, it seems like a really cool concept at first, because like, yeah, I can keep doing these dungeons, and there are rewards for doing them at higher levels, And it's like, it's a constant challenge that you can set for yourself to try and get higher and higher through these plus levels. But the key that you have that unlocks the dungeon, if you don't beat the dungeon within the timer, it becomes depleted. And you can't use it again for a week. And it's like, and it's systems like that that are just inherently toxic, right? Because it creates this scenario where people don't want to play with someone unless they know that that person is going to get that dungeon done. They don't want to risk their key. So then you get all these add-ons and stuff that are based around ranking people and being like, this person, you know, has done these dungeons at this level before, so you know, you don't want to take someone to your plus 15 if they haven't cleared a plus 20 before. And it's created this culture of like elitism and toxicity. He's not going to eat that while I'm walking around. There we go. And it's just, as the game has progressed over the years, it's just been more and more stuff like that. And it's just, they're just going the totally the wrong way about trying to address these issues and ignoring the issues. And moderation, right? You look at a game like Final Fantasy, and like if I were to log into Final Fantasy and like throw out like racial slurs into the area chat, like the trade channel or something, right? I'd be banned real quick. Like, before the end of the day, my account would be gone, you know? But like, you do that in WoW, like you log into WoW and there's just, it doesn't matter, you know? You can report people all day, every day, and nothing happens. And you have bots going everywhere and you report them and nothing happens. And I remember I was watching, I think it was Asmongold one time, and he was following like obvious bots, like, I don't know how to explain it, but it was blatantly clear that these players were bots, right? And he would come up with him and like 50 people from his stream and mass report these bots, and they started disappearing, and they're like, they're banning these bots, something's happening. And then someone that was there clued on, was like, actually no, they're not being banned, they've literally just moved us to a different shard of the server. They're still there, we just can't see them anymore. And like they checked on it, and yeah, they were still there. There's just, Blizzard has constantly cut funding to their community managers and their GMs, and it's very Wild West now, and there's no moderation, and it's really bad, and they need to address the culture really before they address anything else. But yeah, you'll stick to Valheim for now. The last toxic community game played Dead by Daylight. I haven't played Dead by Daylight, and I am interested in it, but I have heard that the community is toxic. And like, that's the thing, right? There's a toxic community. At the end of the day, really it's the fault of the community, but at the same time, it is also the company that allows those kind of things to happen. I've gotten distracted. I don't know what, I can't remember what I was gonna do. This guy's health is very slow to regen. Like, he's hungry now. Maybe he'll eat the berry this time. There we go. Heal up. There we go. It's not as big a chunk as I was hoping for. But yeah, I mean, you know, I'll keep going back to the game. I enjoy it. I like the completionism stuff. It's really enjoyable. I used to raid at like a very high level, and I don't have time for that kind of time investment anymore, right? Like as Meerkat said, it's literally when I was raiding like properly, I would spend 4 hours in raid, 4 nights a week. I would then spend 2 to 3 hours farming on 3 days a week to make sure I had the resources to take to the raid. So it was like a part-time job, right? I was spending 20 to 30 hours a week just doing content so that I could raid. And it's like, yeah, of course people are gonna end up toxic in that if they're like, there's a lot of time wasting like things that are mechanically there to waste your time. Because they want people to play all the time, right? Anyway, I'll stop ranting about that now. We'll get back on track. I think, is that? There's no meadows over there. That's just forest. I think I need to get back. I think I need to get back to the base before night falls, so I can sleep. And let's sprint. There we go. And we'll come back out in the morning and see if we can find another goblin base, because I feel like that's sort of where we're at now, right? I think it's like goblin bases and tar pits. And we did find a little brick building earlier that I wanted to go check out. Wow. Oh! Locks, buddy. He just got hit for like... He was on like 600. Now he's below 300. I bring him over here with the other ones. Maybe they'll keep him safe while he heals up. Stay safe, friend. Okay. Skeeters are the bane of tamed Floxen. Yeah. That was a really hard hit. Oh look, all this is ready. Oops. Get there eventually. Alright, put that in. Yeah. Out there. We'll grab the coal. Coal can go in. And we'll have a nap. Okay, I think it's all smelted. Alright. So... I don't think... No, I would need a forge for that. What else can we drop off? Alright, I am gonna need to go back to the main base for a moment and grab food. I'm dangerously low on food again. So let's take these things back with us. Those here because I want them back. Alright, anything else that needs to come back? I could probably take that, but I might leave it here. That can all stay here, I guess. Alright, onward and upward. Go back to the main base, we'll get ourselves some food. We might go out exploring and hit some more goblin towns. See, I feel like, similar to the mountains, right? Like I've got a couple of things that I need. And I feel like I need, like with the frost caves, I just need more. Food you drop through locks will despawn if not within a workbench perimeter. Is that how it works? Okay. We'll keep that in mind. Alright, we're gonna put this armor back. Give it a weapon. So I put the bow there. Just check a couple more things away. Put the locks pelts too. Keep for those, I think. Have heals can get. That. Those two can go in there. Make some sausages. Actually. Alrighty. I like having the cloudberries. Love that sausage. Look, it's good eating. All right. It is good for the health bar. How are you today? High five, dude. I'll put those back. I won't even put that carrot back. Swamp key, I'll just hold on to for now. Ooh, we should repair. A lot of things here are getting pretty badly damaged. Right. There we go. Probably wasn't enough, was it? Onions. No. I'm not gonna. So what do I need for this? 30 and 5. This one is 20 and 5. And a level 4 forge. What's up? How's your night going? Doing okay? Just had some dinner and quality time with the folks. It was their anniversary. Nice. I'm doing well. Still a little bit unwell. But definitely coming through it. The bean is back at daycare. She's perfectly healthy this morning, which is great. She had a day at home yesterday. Some sort of daycare related illness. Not COVID, fortunately. So yeah, we're all good. We're all good. We've tamed some locks today. We just got our saddle sorted and we had a little ride around town, which was very good. And I think we're about to go and continue sort of hitting goblin villagers, making their life a little more difficult. And seeing what we can find there. I had an interesting one across the water that I kind of want to go to. And, wait a minute. Had an interesting little building across the water here that I haven't seen a similar one yet, so I might go and hit that up too. But everyone's feeling better? Yeah. No, it's good. I feel like 99% better. Like, I've still got a little bit of a cough. I should put a hot tub at the bottom. So, I wonder if the hot tub would also negate the fall damage. What do we need for a hot tub? You got me thinking now. Tar, iron, stone. I think we have all of this. Except the wood. And that's easy enough to... I think I've got some wood out on the pier. I think we're going to do it. We're going to throw a hot tub down there. And see if it negates our fall damage. Alright, I've got some wood over here. Do I? No, where did I put? I definitely have wood sitting around somewhere. Oh, it's in here, isn't it? No? Was I imagining it? Or maybe I already broke it. Alright, got tar here. What was it? 6 tar? We gotta do this for science, right? It's important. Let's see, what else? 8 stone, 20 wood. And I know I've got the iron back at the other base. Plains, so make sure we've got 20 wood. And we'll head over to the plains and see if this works out for us. I don't want to chop a tree for 4 wood. So I'm going to take out 2 stumps and kill this guy. There we go. We got 20. Alright. We'll dip back through our portal. I know that there's there's like 30 iron, 32 I think, in this base. So, something else I worked out this morning, high five dude, is that fall damage caps at 100. So, as long as I've got more than 100, good. 10. But landing in a hot tub is far more stylish. Now, I know I can get to like here. So I'm just gonna chuck it like... That'd be too far away. Let's go like here. Oh, Hugon's back. I haven't seen him for ages. Jump in, the water's nice and warm. That's it. Like, I literally killed Moda and you didn't have a word to say. But the hot tub. Put wood in the furnace to make it bubble? Really? Oh. Tub, add wood. I don't need wood. I'll go on. We'll chop another stump. And we'll go for a high dive. I did say yesterday that this was going to eventually turn into a hot tub stream. Okay. Gives a lot of comfort when loaded. Okay. I'll probably build one at the actual base as well. Don't you break my hot tub. I need that for science. think is not deep enough to stop damage. We're gonna find out. Oh, is this the same Lox that was hurt yesterday? Yeah, it is. Okay. Buddy, you need to not be so far forward. You need to be over this way. Ah, there's a okay. It's for you. Heal up. Oh, we got a huge heal from that one. It's for you. And this one. For you. And I need more cloudberries. You guys saw that bird, right? I wasn't imagining things, was I? Alright, let's try this. Just gonna check on... Oh, it is too. Oh. Go. Oh, it's a long climb. Stop for a breath halfway. Okay. We're up. Where is it? Over there. Yeah, I can make that. I can make that. I don't think I need as much of a run up. Oh, oh. Still take damage. Unfortunate. That is unfortunate. But it if it's not going to absorb the damage for me, epic landing though, thanks. I think I'll take it up the top. Right? Like if it can't do the job that little pond there does, then I'll at least have a hot tub with a view. I wonder if I can put it here. I kind of want to put it there, you know? Maybe later, maybe later. I do want to build like tiers for this base. One roughly where that table is, one down there where the where I was trying to put the hot tub, and then the other one up here where the portal is. So let's put the hot tub up here. That'll interfere with my jumping. Out there. Seems pretty good. You don't get wet until you sit down. Cool. I can dry off back here. We need a, we got the hot tub. We need is there a bench inside it? Oh, there is too. That's cool. I feel like I've made it now, you know? Like I've got my tamed Lox. I got my hot tub in the sky. I sleep on a pile of gold. Like life is good. Alright, let's go raid a Goblin Town. I think I left a saddle on him. I might leave him here today. Make sure he heals up. Although I could take one of the other ones. I'll take one of the other ones with me. Whoop. You, my friend. You are coming with me. Let's go. Alright, I think we'll go and check out what that is. Just a handful of Fenris hair from a fully upgraded armor set. Nice. Mine's still only on level 2. But I am starting to build padded armor. Which I think, if it follows the same build pattern as the other ones, it should let me get to 100 armor. By the time that's fully upgraded and the cloak's fully upgraded, I think I'll have 100 AC. Searching for caves is hella fun, yeah. I did really like the frost caves, actually. That's the thing. I haven't seen. Let's hang on. I haven't seen any like dungeons in the plains. With the tar pits and the goblin villages, I haven't seen any sort of like dungeon. Wonder if there is one. Because I feel like every other zone has had a dungeon, right? I think this might be the edge of our biome. You don't think there's any dungeon for plains? Ah. Okay. Now here's a question. Does the lox swim? Oh, they just added frost caves recently. Okay. It's weird, right? Because it does feel a little out of place if there isn't a dungeon in the plains, but at the same time, I'm not even sure what kind of dungeon you'd have. I suppose you could have like a goblin pit or something, like a goblin mine. That could be cool, like big goblin mine full of black metal. Something like I'm thinking like Two Towers, Lord of the Rings, the second movie. Around Isengard, all the pits with the goblins working in there and like dropping the trees in. Something like that. Squish the goblin. Squish. Okay, that is our whole biome. Turns out this one's a little island. Who knew? But it does cross over to there. We will go up that. Oh. Squished it. Is that a runestone? It is. I think. Leave this guy. Ooh, that hit hard. Okay. Alright. You hang out here for a minute, buddy. I'm gonna go check out that runestone. Because I completely forgot that there'd be another boss now that we're in a new biome. This looks like here's like a location for him. Where was it? I think it's under that lox. It is. That lox is just sitting on it. Pay no attention to me, friend. I'm just trying to feed you. It is, isn't it? No? What is that? Oh, yeah. Big Vizier Yagluth. Alright. Let's get out of there. Alex is happy. We bribed him for intel. Let's get this big guy back home. Final boss location, yeah. I wasn't expecting to just find that sitting out in the middle of a field. If I hadn't spotted that by pure chance, I don't think I ever would have looked in an area like that for it. I would have just kept searching like goblin towns. So where was it? Oh gee, that's not even that far away. Okay. Yeah, I get it. There's slimes here. Move this way. Cool. Well. Okay, friend. Okay. Feed these guys. Did bring back some extra berries. That's coins. He's getting healed. Happy, you need to get your heals, my friend. What are you doing? Did I get the saddle? Oh, there it is. Oi! You. I'll let them deal with you. Okay. Can you guys go back home, please? Like, I know smashing skellies is fun, but please go home. Enough. It's okay. Go home. You too. Come on. Shh. Stop. Do I need to ride you back home? Let's go back. And we'll have a quick nap. Rid of the night. Come on. Is that a baby Lox? Is that what I just saw? Asleep. Investigated in the daytime. It needs a fire. I don't think I have anything for a fire. These stones. I've got rocks here, surely. Yeah. Oh, wet. Okay. Maybe I just padded it. Okay. So that's not too far. I don't think we'll go down there today. We definitely won't go down there today. So the Aglith is definitely going to be a next week thing. But I do want to go and check this out. I'll go and do that now. I'm not going to take the locks with me. I'm going to leave them chilling for now. Still recovering from our previous run-ins. We should eat. This way. But yeah, I totally was not expecting a boss location just sitting in the middle of a field. I mean, I suppose it is plains, right? But at the same time, I was expecting it to be like in one of the buildings in the Goblin Town or something like that. Or maybe this little brick building that I've just found. Coming back to have a look at. I know I can sort of walk across over here. This little gap. I do like the abundance of cloudberries in the plains, not like the raspberries and the blueberries. The cloudberries are just everywhere, which is great for me because I never have food. And they're decent too. They're like what, 40 stam? It's good. It's not ice cream. It's pretty good. I know it doesn't look like it right now, but I can swim across here. There's little islands the whole way across. Okay. I should build a bridge here. And then I'd be able to bring the locks across. I don't know whether he can swim or not. I'm also not sure if this is a particularly big biome. Could be, but it could be tiny. Right. Big little island over there too. Check that. I want to see what this is. Okay. Other one or? Yeah. No, I can hear more. Not really. That's the whole building? Okay. Thought there might be something here, but we'll go in town there. Wait a minute for this mist to lift. See, this guy's down there. I wonder if that's all one plains. Right? Because if that Like, you can see plains starting there, and surely this guy's going to be in plains. If that's all one plains, that would be a huge, huge biome. I suppose it's not that much. It's like, it'd have to be like twice the size of the one I'm in. This Mr. Lift, I want to be able to see. Alright. What can we pick off? This guy with the torch. Ooh, big guy's coming out. That one is not coming the rest of the way. Get that one. Ooh, spear. Right. You know what I'd like as well, just for purely aesthetic reasons, is like a stone chest. Like a big carved stone box with like a lid. Like a heavy stone lid that you slide off. I guess the Berserker lost interest. There's one just chilling on the roof over there. Come on, come on. No, okay. Skiddo's choosing the opportune moment to strike. What? Okay. It's like the, I know I say this every time, but it's like the same as the fen rings. Like, I feel like those guys should drop something special, but they never do. So I can kind of see now. I think this is actually the end of this plains biome too. That's a shaman there. Get higher. Low stamina. Oh. Once again, in a goblin village, on fire. Oh, oh, 2 stars. I can't say I'm thrilled about that. And there's a mosquito over there as well. Two mosquitoes, in fact. Cloudberry? Really? You guys can't see me here? Okay, time to move. Fire one gone. Okay. Yeah, I knew that was gonna hit hard. Alright. It's 1:10, and it's Friday. I don't really want to go, but I do have to. So, I appreciate you all. Thank you all for being here. I'll go back and get my body. Yeah, what a way to end the stream. Look, it's been one of those days, I think. Maybe this is the way we end the stream. I'll go back and get my body, start a next stream. And I think we might build up... Ooh, you okay down there, buddy? I heard something attacking. I think next week we might build up this base that I sort of have in my mind for this area. Although, if that's the extent of the plains, maybe I don't want it in this zone. I don't know. We'll have a look next week. We'll dip down there, have a look, see if that is a giant plains. Maybe we'll build there instead. Or maybe I will just build here because it is a really cool spot. And yeah, I don't think we'll take on the boss on the first day next week, but we'll definitely be taking him on next week, 100%. I might get the rest of my padded armor first. But yeah, it's been a really good week. We've made a lot of progress this week. We killed Moda. We've tamed Loxes. We've ridden Loxes. I think that was the key thing I wanted to do today, was ride a Lox. So I'm happy. But yeah, it's been really good having you guys here chatting with me. I appreciate you all as always. If you're here and you haven't hit that follow button, smack it now. It always helps out, and it'll let you know when I'm here. I'll be here. I'll be back next Tuesday, 9:30 Australian Eastern Standard Time, and we'll do it all again for another week. I hope you guys have a great weekend. Have a great night tonight. Enjoy your weekends, and I'll see you next week. Have fun. Bye.